Oh my God, I think about you when I'm having sex with my girlfriend when I tell you I was in shock. I'd be sick.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Baltimore.
I've got a lamb stick in my hand that I'm just snacking on, guys.
Blueberry's got a lamb chop for a snack today.
Unfortunately, my
She's
dog,
not a vegetarian like her mama.
She can't be pesky like me.
She can't be pesky.
So she's eating her lamb twist. Well, no,
You're
actually, she's
really
snoozing now.
giving like mother-daughter energy today.
Really?
Yeah, like Blueberry's matching the shoes.
Oh, my little baby girl. Oh.
We're also both in our autumn itch.
Yeah, it started now for me. I bought a little like fleece. I was wearing a fleece at the weekend, even though it was too hot. I'm on the market for some new Uggs. You know, that time is nigh, and I'm ready to rumble.
The time is nigh. I'm not mad about it.
I like keeping the toes tucked away.
I like it. I do enjoy a flip flop. I do like a flip flop. I was thinking about going flip flop today, but I just thought, no, I'm going to keep it sporty chic and just go with a trainer instead.
Well,
but yeah, I'm in the fleece.
Yeah, come the middle of August and it's time.
It's time. The seasons are turning.
Pumpkins.
Although, as we always say, September can be one of the nicest months.
I agree. I think weather-wise, stunning.
We've still got a bit of a light evening, a light morning.
Yes, we're excited for a bit of coziness. It's not too cold, all the things.
All the things.
Blueberry's 1st September.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Blueberry's first spooky season. Oh my God, what are we going to dress her up as for Halloween?
My baby.
A little pumpkin, surely.
Yeah.
Wait, we need to do a costume that incorporates.
Yes.
Like,
Bloob.
She could be a little Scooby or something. No, we can do better than that. But like, we need to think of something.
I've not put her in like anything yet.
Why don't? Oh, it's not really
Ooh, you're looking.
giving spooky. I'm not really sure how I would facilitate this, but like, you could be.
We do need to brainstorm Halloween, guys. So send them in.
We could do like Rapunzel, Gothel, and she can be Pascal.
Oh,
the little lizard.
Shut up! That would be so cute. Are you excited
I'll
for
keep
Halloween?
thinking.
Oh, maybe I'll take her trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Is there a dog version?
There must be.
There must be.
Dog-friendly trick-or-treats.
There must be. When I take her out, she gets so much attention.
I bet she does.
It's like a beacon.
She's a crowd pleaser.
It's a beacon. Everyone wants to take a picture of her. Everyone's asking questions. It's making me a friendlier person. Because I'm chatting to so many.
She's a celeb.
I'm chatting to so many strangers. I'm like, it's just 9 weeks. Yes,
of course.
Like I'm chatting to everyone, everywhere, every place I go in. Chat.
Love that.
I'm just social.
I had a lovely conversation with my taxi driver this morning.
Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah, we really got to know it, but then I got out and forgot to pay. So our relationships took a turn. Well, I used the new app that you recommended. Jump. It's jumping in here.
Yeah, you have to pay.
And he was like, oh, the road's closed. I was like, don't worry. I'm just going to save you driving around. I'm just going to take a hop out and I'm just going to exit here. We talked about summer holidays. We talked about his kids. He's going to Portugal with his kids and his kids' partners. And I said,
so he's got grown-up kids. Nice.
And I said, oh, well, do you like your kids' partners? And there was a long pause. And he said, I've never been asked that before in a cab. And he was like, and I was like, well, there's a long pause, so I'm taking that as a no. And he was like, no, I do.
Yeah, sure.
But I was sensing some tension. So we did really get to know each other. And then I just hopped out. I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll get out here. Like the road's closed. Completely forgot to pay. Because I thought I was used to using another app which has your payment details. So then he called me. He was like, hi, it's Martin. I was like, yeah, Martin, I've just got to know you for the past 15 minutes. And I said, oh, shit, I forgot to pay. I said, come back around. I'll wait here. And then he called me again saying he was struggling to get back.
Friendly thief.
He's going to send me a text with his payment details, but I'm still waiting for the text.
Oh, so you didn't even find him?
I stood outside for another 20 minutes. I'll say, Martin, I'm on the pavement. Where are you? But he was struggling and he was like, would you mind if I sent you a payment link? I said, absolutely not. You send me a payment link and I'll pay it.
Martin.
Yeah. I think
so we've had a thief in here today.
Yeah.
Shit, it's me,
I
Sophia.
know. So
yeah, you got to be careful. I tried to get out one time. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
How do we get
there?
there?
You should lock the doors.
I know. Well, no, but he let me out. And on the way out, I stood to him and I was...
He probably got
much conversation we were having.
too.
I was outside the cab and we were still finishing our conversation.
Oh.
And then I was like, bye then, have a nice day. He was like, see ya. Like, it wasn't like I was ignoring him. He just forgot as well. We were swept away with our discussion.
Well, you're a thief.
I'm a thief, yeah.
I've
We
not
do
stolen
know a
anything in a
thief.
long time.
We do know a thief.
I don't steal. Sorry. I don't steal.
Steal hearts.
Yeah, I break hearts.
But we do know a thief.
We do. And that's all
We
we'll
won't
say.
say.
That's all we'll say. We literally know a prolific thief.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you so much for
Who
that.
roams the
Don't worry, I didn't buy it.
who roams the streets. We can't speak.
We won't speak on it.
And it's Blueberry.
Our lips are sealed. Okay, guys, happy Wednesday.
Yay.
Welcome back, everybody. It is time for our Girl Talk
Absolutely.
episode. And let us begin with our question of the week.
Hey.
And this week's question of the week, when I have to cast our minds, we have asked you guys, what's the most chaotic drunk text you've ever received?
I do like receiving drunk texts
Me
of
too.
people who care about me and want to let me know.
Me too.
And
It's
then
always a
it's-
good feeling because it's like, wow, you're
Yeah.
drunk and you're thinking
Yeah.
about me.
You could be getting up to anything, but you thought, Chinsia,
Where's my girl?
Chinsia. And then I get some nice drunk texts.
We've got this one
Yeah.
here. Go outside from a boy whose girlfriend was in the same club. So he's messaged, you're all in the club. He's messaged you saying, go outside, like your
Wait,
girlfriend's
and its girlfriend
here.
was in the club.
Yeah. Guy I met on a holiday sent a flight ticket to Australia to see him. I'm from Sweden.
Wow.
I would love to be sent a flight ticket, a QR code.
You were flown out, Sarah.
Ex had me blocked for 3 years. Drunk text. He asked me to be his friends with benefits last week.
No, I won't be having that.
Let's fuck from my ex situationship a
let's
year after
fuck.
ending things.
Uh,
Oh my God. Someone said, hey girl, I have your boyfriend's phone here. The panic.
oh, God.
Sorry, I can't come over. I've just been arrested.
Oh, God. Not the handcuffs.
Oh my God, I think about you when I'm having sex with my girlfriend when I tell you I was in shock.
I'd be sick. I'd be sick. That's
That
just
my friend was
so-
vomiting blood. It was actually vodka blackcurrant.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a bit of Ribena.
Oh, my God.
You up at 6 a.m. from my boyfriend's
6?
mate.
6
From,
a.m.
from her boyfriend's mate.
Go to bed. Like, what do you think's going to happen here? Like, at 6
It's the
a.m. I
next
have
day.
your boyfriend is like, I have a boyfriend.
The sun has risen. People are in their gym classes. People are in
6
their
a.m..
leggings.
You up, darling.
If I ever said I didn't like head, I was lying. My male housemate who never said that to me.
Say that again. If I ever said I didn't like head, I was lying.
From my male housemate.
He was trying to hint.
So you gonna give me a date for when you and your boyfriend break up?
Oh, how did you feel, Sarah, when you received that? Was it,
Yeah, how did that make you feel? Because that would be quite telling.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said they got a text saying that I'm in prison. It was actually the prison nightclub, Prism, in Knots.
Oh, shut up. Yeah. Prism, not prison.
Classic.
Oh, Prism used to be the spot.
We didn't
closed
frequent it
down
that
now.
much though, did we?
But
Because
we
it was a bit out of the
did.
way, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was a good
It
spot.
was a good spot when it called.
It was.
Yeah.
You know, it was something new.
There was like levels, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was like
quite
tables.
mega
It was
club.
like, oh my God, like
We're in
tables.
prison tonight.
Like, who's on the I went to see a burlesque show there once.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Caitlin.
Oh,
Remember she was in burlesque?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I was
she
like, I'm just going to go see my friend do burlesque. Everyone got their tits out, vaginas. It was
BERS.
amazing. I want to
What's
go
this?
see Burlesque the Musical.
Yes.
We have to go.
I mean, Burlesque
We
the
have to
film
take
is incredible.
Mark. Well, Christina went to watch it. She gave it the stamp of approve.
Did she
Mhm.
really?
Yeah.
Well, there we have it.
It's burlesque.
PRESS.
I wish I could exude that kind of energy. You know,
Do you
just
think
like,
it's something that you're born with?
Yeah.
Just that, like,
you could probably train it, just like the
mystery.
Dita Von
It's
Teese,
the
like,
vixen, just like
Yeah,
allure. It's the Miranda
I do think,
allure.
yeah, it's the allure.
It's the allure.
It's a very specific allure.
Okay, a few more drunk texts
Yeah.
here. I'm in an ambulance. I'll text you soon.
Oh God.
I like you from
I
a
feel
girl
I've
at
probably
work.
sent that. I was in an ambulance once. Oh no, we weren't.
We weren't. We were in a taxi on the
But
way
we
to
were
the hospital.
on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
so
a crazy
late.
night.
Yeah.
I mean, the most common ones here are the you up. texts from unexpected people.
Yeah, classic.
I mean, are we getting a follow-up the next
Isn't
day?
it
Are we getting
funny?
an apology the next day?
It's either being unsent. Yes.
It's being unsent.
I
But
think-
back in the day, an unsent wasn't an option.
No.
You sent it, and it was gone.
You'd probably if it was unanswered, they probably would follow up with a sorry, I was.
Sorry about that last night.
Sorry, I
It
was
wasn't
really
me. My
drunk.
friends took my phone.
Isn't it funny the confidence that alcohol brings?
Yeah, liquid courage.
It's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy. We learned
It's
all
like-
about that in Dare.
That confidence.
Lowers
There's
your
nothing
inhibitions.
quite like that confidence.
There's nothing quite like a bit of
Like,
liquid
yeah, I'm
courage.
gonna send a text.
Yeah,
Sounds
fuck
like
it.
such a
Why
good-
not?
Sounds like such a good fucking idea.
It sounds like a great idea. Right. Okay. Let's get in to some girl talk. Okay. Speaking of drunk ideas, matching tattoos
Oh.
usually sounds like quite a good
love a matching
idea.
tattoo with a loved one, with a soulmate.
What do you think you would like to get?
I could do as Belly and Conrad do and do the infinity sign.
Oh,
If you know, you know.
sounds quite
He
magical.
gives. It's like that's their sign.
Is it on
He
the
gives a-
finger? Is it on the wrist? On the ankle?
I do like maybe
Back of the
you know
ear? Inside of the
either
lip?
you know the
Pubic
nape of the
bone?
bassoon
Okay.
or the back of the neck.
Back of the neck is pretty sexy, actually,
yeah.
because it's like
Oh,
it's
right at the
there.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you know it's there, you know
Really
it's
fine
there.
line.
Really fine line.
I would actually like one lower back.
Yeah, I
You
think that's
know,
gorgeous.
What they use, is that what they called the tramp stamp? But
yeah,
it's not.
but it's a classic.
It's not a stamp of the
like
tramp.
a butterfly there. It's beautiful, is it not?
I love that.
The girl from Cheaper by the Dozen had that, and I always thought it was so cool.
The only back tap I can't support is Cheryl Cole's.
The
Cheryl
roses on the
Tweedy.
arse cheeks.
Isn't it a full back that goes onto the bum cheeks, all up the
Yeah,
back?
but I love
around?
Cheryl Cole. I think
I
she's
love
fantastic.
Cheryl. I mean, she's incredible. We got to
does
fight for
anybody
this
really
love,
care
girl.
that we're going to be the highest point in Greece?
Oh,
Does anybody care?
Does anyone care?
Okay, so we've got here. This is a girl talk conundrum.
Yeah.
I got tricked into a matching tattoo. Now, what was that show called?
Oh my god, that show where they would where people would sabotage people with bad tattoos.
No, but the other show where they would fix them.
yeah, but have you seen the
I have
one?
seen that one. Yeah,
But it was like they put crazy stuff on them.
yeah,
and
that
then
was
it would be
really mean.
What? Why did they?
That was
do
a newish
that
show.
Didn't like Rylan or someone host it or someone? Wasn't Rylan, but someone hosted it. Someone from Geordie
Tattoo
Shore.
I don't know, but I know exactly what you
Charlotte
mean.
From Geordie Shore. No, I'm getting that wrong.
Vicky?
Vicky, maybe. Okay, so
I
Sarah
got
was
tricked
scammed.
into a matching tattoo.
Oh, that's actually heartbreaking.
Hello, girls. A long time listener to the pod. Love you guys. Thank you, Sarah. We
Thank
love
you,
too.
Sarah.
Me and my friend Sarah met in our first ever corporate job.
Gorge.
Corporate baddies. We instantly clicked and became super close very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
The place we worked was quite toxic, a lot of bitching and fake rumours, and here is where it starts.
Mm-hmm.
There was an awful rumour going around about Sarah. She cried to me and I was there at work and at home. That's what, friends are for, right? Anyway, so there was an investigation and somehow the blame was pinned on me. Whoa. That was a lot
from
of
the
information
rumour?
in a few sentences.
From the rumour?
Yeah.
Oh.
But there was an investigation. And Sarah saying, I've been set up, it wasn't me. I own up to my mistakes when I make them and I can
Yeah.
confirm it was not me.
Yeah. Oh, so everyone else was on it was definitely Sarah and definitely Sarah and definitely
There's
Sarah.
a rumour going around about Sarah.
So let's say it was that Sarah had slept with, what's his name? What's it from Friends? Andy from Copyright. What's his name? What's his name?
The Carpy guy.
Yeah. What's his name? Kenny, the
Benny,
Carpy guy.
yeah,
Kenny, the Carpy
guy.
guy. So there's the rumor Sarah slept with Kenny, the Carpy guy. But this didn't happen.
But there's been
And
an
everyone's saying that it
investigation
was-
and the blame's been put on our girl here writing in.
Right. Okay.
How
How
Sarah,
do you investigate that?
I don't know, CCTV.
Anyway, yeah. So is that HR doing that?
That's another HR issue.
definitely.
Sarah then understandably cut our friendship off.
Oh,
I was
shit.
heartbroken.
Oh.
And she then became very close with the bitchy clique and I was pushed out.
Oh.
We've had a lot of information here that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, and that's not nice vibes to work in, is it?
Fast forward 2 years later.
Oh,
I'm happy in my new job, a higher position, and just overall
absolutely.
loving life.
Gorge.
We are hiring for an admin. We had no luck with anyone. Then in walks
Wait, how's this going to
Sarah.
get to tattoos? Oh,
I don't know
she's
because
back.
we've literally got
She's
a few
back.
lines left.
Right.
Sarah gets the job. Sarah says she now understands that the whole shit at the old workplace was not me, and we instantly became close again.
Oh, that's nice.
Going out every weekend, just really getting back to the friendship that we used to be, and we decided to book a matching tattoo.
Wow. So just straight away like that, we're besties again,
Yeah.
let's go.
So obviously you used to be super close,
Yeah.
and now with hindsight, look, it was all 2 years ago. I
Yeah.
know things went a bit
Yeah.
crazy back then, but we actually had a really good friendship, and I want to get back to it. And you've been going out every week, and you've been loving life, and now we're getting a matching tattoo.
Cool. I mean,
I was so excited. My first one.
Wow. Shit. So it's an important one as well. It's not even like, I've got loads of tattoos.
It's not just being hidden within a whole sleeve.
Yes.
Okay. We travel to London. We get the stencils on.
Shut
This is on
up.
our ribs.
Wait, what are we
By the
getting?
way.
Oh, ribs is nice.
Yeah. Oh my God. I lay with my back to her as the tattoo was on the other side. My turn was done. And as I sit
Shut up.
Sarah is gone.
Shut up.
She's a ghost.
What do you mean?
She's gone like the wind.
She just left.
She's left. She's up and left. Half an hour passes. Still no Sarah. I pay and I leave.
What
with
the
your new
fuck?
tattoo. I call and call. Nothing.
Was she a saboteur?
I got to work
she do
on
it
the
on
Monday
purpose?
with my permanent tattoo to find the director who told me Sarah had left with immediate effect.
Surely not. Surely not.
Her social media was gone.
Surely not.
Wait.
Wait, maybe she's on the run. Oh my God, what?
Now I'm thinking maybe this isn't real and her phone was disconnected. What the fuck? The end.
What do you mean this wasn't real?
Like, did that actually happen?
Oh, you don't think it was real?
Well,
was Sarah's
left with immediate effect. Her social media's
Surely
gone.
not.
And her phone's been disconnected.
Surely not. So that was all her plan all along, just
That
to
was
get
her plan
you
all
back.
along.
But it was probably a cute
That was
tattoo.
2 years in the making.
Surely not. But it's probably like a cute little butterfly or something. Like,
yeah, does it? What
it's
was
not like a
matching
big-
about it?
It's not like it's SpongeBob or like a
and
penis.
it sounds like you are happy with it at the end of the day.
I know, but
has
but
Sarah
it's
really
connected
like
to
gone,
a bad memory,
gone like the
though.
wind?
Apparently, surely not.
She's gone. She's left the
Surely
job with
there would have been
immediate
more
effect.
effective things she could have done there. Like, I guess tattoo is
That is an
permanent.
elaborate plan.
Because it's giving Bride Wars.
Yeah, with the
'Cause
blue
I watched
hair
that the other day.
dye,
Blue hair dye, bad fake tan,
loads of chocolates.
loads of chocolates. It's giving that.
It's giving premeditated, that's for sure.
What in the world?
That was a
Sarah?
lot of planning that went into that. She really buttered you up. Lots of nights
Yeah, 'cause she went
out,
all the nights
friendship,
out.
friendship, and then boom.
It's kind of incredible from Sarah.
It's quite
how she
masterful,
How she
really.
executed it, because she's a convict on the run and she's managed to get away with it.
Yeah.
She
She has got away with it. And
she's
gone
like
as
the
well.
wind. Surely not.
Was her name even Sarah?
Yeah.
We will never know.
Isn't that like, what's that film where she's got a fake name?
Gone Girl?
Is that it?
Could be.
What's that one with Blake Lively from a while ago? Isn't she have a fake
yeah.
name?
With Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, but the first one. 'Cause isn't there another
Simple
one?
Favour or something like
yeah,
that?
but the first one. Did you have a fake name?
I believe so, yeah.
Something like that. That's what it's giving.
It is giving that.
Well,
We need to do some investigating into Sarah's real
For
identity.
some nice tattoo removal
Or a
services.
tattoo fixer. We could make it, if it was just a butterfly,
Yeah.
we could give it a little fairy
Yeah, 'cause I
next to it.
imagine
We could
it's-
build a bigger picture.
Yeah. Or we could just get the lasers out, zoom, zoom, zoom,
Yeah.
zap it away. But it's expensive and it's painful.
And one day you'll see Sarah on the street in a different wig and you're going to be like, oh my God, there's that girl.
Oh, I just got flashback for what's that film where they're in the cafe? Sorry, I'm getting all these flashbacks from all these films.
That's
It's
all
giving
right.
a movie. This should be written up.
What's your film reference? They're in the cafe.
Oh, they were in a cafe.
Taylor's oldest time.
And
that.
it's like, oh my God, there he is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm not seeing any. Yes. Oh, Saltburn.
Oh, I
When
logged
she
off by
sees
that
him-
point.
When what's in that final scene? They're in the cafe in Oxford.
I didn't watch that far.
You should have.
I know.
It got way better, babe.
I know. I just couldn't commit to that.
Maybe I need to watch Saltburn once a year. I forgot about that.
You've already seen it like 4 times.
I
How many
enjoyed
times does the film need
it.
to be watched?
I just think it's really good.
Wow.
I like watching it with people for the first time.
Yeah, that's what happened to us. We were trapped
But-
together on a flight and we had to put it on together side
Did
by
you
side.
just fall asleep?
Yeah, I logged off. And then
what
happened?
The
Sorry.
graveyard scene soothed us to sleep.
What happened was
it.
we were watching it together, like the whole 3, 2, 1 play, watching.
Yeah.
And then I saw that you fell asleep.
Yeah, but it's not for me
and I
to
was like, oh,
watch.
well, I'm
I'd
watching
seen
this for
it.
you. And she's fell asleep. So I'm out of here. Back to the kids zone. Aladdin,
we were
let's go.
locking in.
I know, but then
I'm
you
allowed
locked
to sleep.
out.
But I've seen it a million times.
But I didn't want to watch it.
But you had to
And
watch
then
it.
I wasn't
for the cinema
enjoying it.
But you needed to watch it. You needed to enjoy it.
I think I got about 45% of the way through,
Really, but
50%.
you need to see the end, the deaths, the conclusion.
Yeah, I
the
know.
final scene.
I know.
That
Then I kept watching it from your computer, your screen.
No.
And then I saw that people would do it, and I just thought, oh no, thank God I didn't keep
Maybe
going.
log back in. Mm-hmm.
I won't, but
Maybe try.
yeah, that won't.
Where
I
is
won't,
Barry
but-
these days? He's not been about.
Barry Benson.
Yeah.
He's out of the hive once again.
He's in the honeycomb. He must be filming something, a war film or something.
A classic.
Yeah, because he was in that war film with Harry.
Dunkirk.
Mhm.
Brilliant.
That was his big break.
I'm really craving a trip to the cinema. We're in
Freakier
our
Friday.
autumn. Yeah, Freakier Friday. I'm thinking is going to be the one for me to get me back in.
Well, you better hurry because it'll be
Bit of
gone soon.
popcorn, nice coat,
Yeah, it'll be gone
nice
soon.
tracksuit.
Mm.
Might even take a cushion.
Yeah.
Probably won't, but that sounds like a
Well,
nice
at
idea.
Everyman's they have some doggy ones that you can go and bring your dog.
We need to do
So I
that
need to go
thing.
do that.
We need to do that thing where, like, on a Tuesday morning,
Mm.
we go in our pajamas and get like a matcha
Yes, goals.
and like some
some
brekkie,
brekkie.
like a breakfast burrito, maybe. Waltz into the cinema and just
Yes,
like
I would love that.
have a nice time.
in
Blueberry can
PJs.
come.
Yes.
It'll be nice and quiet.
'cause
Might be some
Everyman-
babies in there.
Everyman they do baby club and doggy clubs. I
Did they do
think.
doggy club at the cinema?
Think so at Everyman's. Yeah, not Cineworld. Everyman's.
Odeon Lux.
Oh, I love an Odeon.
I love a
Lux.
showcase. We've got a
I
great
love a
showcase in
4DX.
Nottingham.
I love a 4DX experience.
I thought you didn't like the 4DX.
Oh, I love that.
I thought you said it was giving you
Yeah,
neck.
but it's amazing.
Oh, okay. I've
The
never been to
immersive-
4D.
The immersive aspect of the movement and the water and the wind.
Yeah. I've never experienced it.
Oh, it's like a roller coaster. Right, when we were on tour, we've never read it on the pod, but we had a dilemma.
It went
And
down like a storm.
It went down like
It was a crowd pleaser every night.
with you guys. And it
Yeah.
was about a stolen vibrator.
I remember it well.
Yeah, and we have a new tale from our Sarah here saying she stole my vibrator in a sicky face emoji. So the one we would read on tour, it was the sister of the boyfriend would steal it.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they would find it like down
In
the
her-
side of her bed.
yeah, they would find it in her
So
bedroom.
the girlfriend would go to the family home.
Yeah.
She would bring her vibrator. They would use, she had a
Yeah.
vibrator that she left in her boyfriend's room.
Yeah.
His sister then went into the room, stole the vibrator, and then they found her vibrator like in her
Among
bedroom.
other things.
Amongst other things, like her toothbrush and shit.
So this Sarah says, "Hi girls, I'm a long time listener and look forward to your podcast every week. Thank you, Sarah. I've listened
thanks, Sarah.
to you for so long. I feel like you're my besties. We are besties.
We are besties, Sarah.
Huge congratulations to Sophia on her engagement.
Aw,
You might
thank
wonder
so
where this
much.
story is going, but bear with.
I think we've got a good idea where it's going, actually.
So
Sarah.
for context,
Thank you.
I am 33 and now living with my Brian. Okay, so no flatmates.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a
who's the
flatmate
thief?
situation.
Okay, sorry, we don't know where this is going.
I'm 33 and now living with my Brian, who I've been with for a year and a half. But this time last year, I was living in my own home and I had a lodger.
Ah, it's
Let's
always
call
the lodgers.
her Susan. Susan had been living with me for around 2 years, and I didn't know her before she moved in. She is just 3 years younger than me, and we got on so well straight away. She became a friend rather than just a lodger.
I like
I
that
love that
word.
word, me too.
Lodger. It's quite
we
a nice
were really comfortable. It's nice on the lips.
on the tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips.
We were very comfortable around each other, and rather than just renting a room, which is what the original deal was, she ended up just sharing the whole house with me, including my dressing room.
including your vibrators as well.
So she now had free reign to the whole house, dressing room.
Well, we've crossed the line
Yeah,
from
we're mates now.
We're mates. Like we're sitting on the sofa together and watching a
Yes,
show.
Yes. Which was absolutely fine with me. One day when I came home late after an evening out, I went straight upstairs to my bedroom and saw that my TV remote was on my bed with the back off and batteries had been removed.
She needed the batteries.
Oh my God. Yeah. Strange.
God, the evidence is right there, Sarah.
I know,
At least
clean
be careful.
up after yourself. Has no one ever committed a crime before?
God.
Like, shit, strange. But I figured Sarah's remote maybe ran out of batteries and she just used mine. So I didn't really think anything
Okay.
of it.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah was already in bed by this point. She was always going abroad for work and had work early the next morning. So I didn't see her for 2 days, by which time I just forgotten about the battery incident. A few days later, I was looking for something in my bedside drawer, which is where I kept my vibrator.
Right.
My vibrator wasn't there. I thought I was going mad, so I just emptied the contents completely out and it was still nowhere to be seen. I have never moved it from there because I've never needed to. And also, surely everyone leaves it in their bedside table and never moves from there.
Yeah, it has its home.
I suddenly remembered my TV remote a few days before, which made me think of Sarah. She was away with work again, so I went into her bedroom and I looked in her bedside drawer and my vibrator was in there. Come on.
Don't know, but
No, but like, come on.
If anything,
like,
I'm kind of actually glad that she didn't return it because then I would never have known that you've used it.
I know.
But I'm kind of glad actually that I realised that you had stolen it.
But how can you be so sloppy?
How can you be so sloppy?
Like, if I was going to get up to such sneaky
These
business
people have
like
never
that,
watched How to Get Away with Murder, that's for sure.
yeah, I would make
Viola
sure I
Davis.
was covering my tracks and putting things back where I found them.
Yes. I'd be creeping around like,
well, maybe she's
so
maybe
delicately.
She doesn't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah,
yeah,
borrowed it.
sharing is caring.
Yeah,
you
maybe
borrowed
she
my top the
just-
other day. Didn't think there was anything wrong with
Yeah,
it.
maybe she's like, well, we share a straw. Like, what's the difference?
Yeah, we
you
share a
know?
water bottle. I used your Stanley the other day.
You know, phlegm is phlegm, juices are juices.
Jesus. Peaches are peaches.
So
Shit. Imagine the horror.
I could not believe she had taken it. And more importantly, I was just so confused as to why. Did she take it, then fall asleep and put it back and forget to put it back? She has done this before. Oh no, has she done this before?
Oh.
Yes, I bet this wasn't a first offence.
Yeah, because this feels sloppy.
sloppy.
And this is like,
She's
you
done
know,
this
when you
before.
finally get caught after you've been cheating for a long time, it's because you've got sloppy.
Yeah,
Like,
because she's
you're
normalised
leaving
it.
receipts in your pockets, you know, and it's like the first time you ain't leaving the receipt in your pocket.
She's normalised it.
She's normalised
every
it.
Friday afternoon when she's at work late, I
Yeah,
grab
that's
it and
my
use
time.
it. Like, that is normal to her.
Yeah, she's got that's so true, actually. This is so normal for her, that the severity, like, because I bet the first time she was so careful.
Yeah.
And I bet she crept in and
No,
didn't even like
literally.
touch anything.
My boyfriend was adamant that I should have confronted her and asked her about it, but it was just too awkward.
so
I
awkward.
could not bring it up, but she must have known that I knew. Well, yeah, because you
Well,
did.
yeah, you took it back.
Oh, well, maybe she didn't. Maybe she was like, oh, no, you're not going to take that back. Oh, you're not going to touch that. You're not going to touch that. To this day, I have not spoken to her about it, and I have since sold my house and moved out into my boyfriend's house, so I no longer live with her.
Oh, yeah,
What
of
would you
course.
girls have done in my situation? Should I have just had the balls to say something to her? And if so, how would you bring something like that up? I feel like I would get secondhand embarrassment. I mean, yeah, she'd be mortified. It's just like,
would be mortified.
I don't think I could.
I don't think
say
I could. I couldn't look someone in the
anything.
face and have that conversation. I don't
No,
think.
I just like,
Especially after we've moved out. Let's just leave it in the
Yeah.
past. The past is the past. I know what I know.
I know what
we've shared.
You can live with that. Susan can live with the guilt of that.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm going to gain from hashing it out.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you don't even see her anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
You
But they were
know?
good mates.
But I do think flatmates should discuss, as a general rule, flatmates should discuss borrowing and sharing
Yes,
and taking
otherwise-
and milk. And that's my cereal.
And
That's
the
my
tops.
meat.
And the
That's,
shampoo.
that's my outfit. You know, loads of people have those
We've
problems.
heard many a
So
tales.
if anything is ever taken, actually, yeah, maybe you should have said something, Sarah. Maybe you should have. Because really, if anything's ever taken, excuse me, where's that? Don't
Hello?
take that again. It's like training a dog. I should know.
Yes. The
Working very hard
commands.
on this
I
training.
can imagine.
So yeah, maybe because it's like, where's my vest? Oh, you didn't ask for that. You didn't ask for the permission.
Because we had a
Ask me.
friend who
Who? Oh yeah.
who went into her flatmate's room and under her duvet were like all of her clothes that she'd been missing, and also some of her boyfriend's clothes. So like obviously her boyfriend would come around to the flat, and then the friend would then steal like the boyfriend's clothes and wear them out to work and stuff. So I do think with things like that, it's better to nip it in the bud. Otherwise, these things fester and they build, and then you're getting like angry within yourself.
Yeah. Then it explodes, girl.
But I do appreciate that a vibrator's
that's a different
touchy subject. Okay, next one here. We've got, am I too invested or am I breaking girl code? Hey, girlies. Oh, we've got a congrats to me. Thank you, Sarah. And welcome home, Blueberry.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Blueberry.
Mum is doing well.
I have a dilemma, which is really nothing to do with me, but it's eating me up inside.
Shut up. Okay.
I have this friend. We'll call him Steve.
Yeah.
We met through my boyfriend at work, and despite him being mid-30s and me just 18 at the time, he was always so lovely to me and we got on really well. Sometimes the working relationships be like that. Your best mate can be a 50-year-old and it's quite a nice dynamic.
I do think, there's this old man in my building and I keep seeing him, and he sits in the lobby having a coffee every day doing his crosswords, and
oh my God,
and I think... I know, and sometimes he's in the gym. That man is in the gym in his jeans
that
and his
man in the
shirt. He's an
jeans.
elderly man.
That's so lovely.
And I just feel like he needs to meet Blueberry and
strike up a bit of
joy in his
conversation.
life. So I'm working up the courage.
He's probably a happy man as well, though, with his crosswords and his coffee.
Yes,
Sounds like quite a nice morning to me.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I always look at him.
Aww. Yeah, take him over to Blueberry. Let him have a snuggle.
Yeah, I know.
Unless he's allergic.
Unless he is, yeah.
Okay, so much so, we've been getting along really well, so much so that myself and my Brian have been for drinks and dinners with him. Love this. After 2 years of working there, I left for uni and quit. However, the financial struggles of being a student means I may have to go back to my old job, just in a different location, coincidentally where Steve has recently moved to.
Okay.
Steve got married last year to a woman who I've never met.
Okay.
We'll call her Sarah.
Okay.
And since then, all I have heard are rumours of Steve cheating. He was outed on social media in March this year by another ex-colleague who knew about one of the said affairs. Outed on social media.
Whoa.
Wow. However, there was never any proof that I knew of. Today, I stopped by my old job and it came up in conversation of me potentially getting a job in the same place as Steve.
Yeah.
I was shocked when a friend of mine warned me about his behaviour with other women in the workplace, all behind his wife's back. She told me she had seen proof of the messaging and even photos of the cheating.
So he sees his job as an opportunity to flirt with women, message women, connect with women.
I do trust this friend. She's not the type to stir things up, nor say anything about anyone's personal lives that isn't true. She only mentioned it to me as a worry that spending time with Steve may lead to him coming on to me, and therefore things being awkward with Brian. I digress. My question is, do I have a sort of girl code towards his wife, even though I've never met her? Is it my place to say anything? When I've heard these rumours, I've messaged Steve to ask what's going on, if it was true, and if it wasn't, where did it come from? He is the type of man you look at and think butter wouldn't melt, and obviously denied everything. He was just saying it was a toxic workplace and it was just catty rumours. I had no idea that he could be capable of doing such things when he always talks so highly about his wife to everyone, you know, colleagues and friends. There's proof that he was sexting one girl on the night he proposed to Sarah.
And there's hard evidence
and sexting
and
another
proof.
girl on his honeymoon.
Steve.
Not to mention the full-blown affair he's had with the women in his car before work,
Steve.
after work, and in sketchy car parks.
Shut up.
How am I supposed to work with him knowing this man is disrespectful, disgusting, and not who I thought he was at all?
Well,
A lot of people know about these affairs, and I'm thinking about how unfair it is that she doesn't know. If I was in this position, I would want someone to tell me. I was cheated on by past boyfriends. I know the heartbreak it brings. And maybe this is why I sort of feel attached to Sarah and morally obliged to say something. My Brian thinks that I shouldn't get involved and that he's clearly good at hiding what he does. And therefore, it would be hard for anyone to prove if he's deleted messages
But apparently
and pictures.
there's proof of the sexting.
Should I tell Sarah? Do I confront Steve?
Ooh.
Should I stay out of it? Should I find another job elsewhere? Sorry for the long story. I know it's not the greatest dilemma here after getting engaged. Thanks so much from a distressed Susan.
So just
Ooh,
to
Susan,
remind me,
Susan.
Susan still works with Steve. She's
No.
going back to work with Steve.
She worked there at like as an 18-year-old
And
and
thought he
then
was great.
decided I'm going to go to. So I'm imagining maybe she went to uni at about 20.
Yeah.
She's now in uni, but she's actually now needing a bit more income. So she's thinking about going back to that same job.
But she still hangs out with Steve.
I don't know if she
'Cause we've
still
not
hangs.
met
I think
Sarah.
it's about us going back to that workplace where Steve is at. I don't think that she hangs
Right.
around with Steve currently, but I could have read that wrong.
And it's really eating you up inside, Sarah.
Well, yeah, because you've been cheated on and you're really like,
So was a part of Sarah thinking if she tells on Steve, then she's got to go back to that workplace and
be in
kind
the
of be
same
like,
environment.
I
but
and
also
Steve will
she's
know.
thinking like, I've never met Steve's wife. Is that my place or responsibility or...
I mean, I feel like, yeah. I feel like if I was genuinely sitting on such information like
piece of
that,
information.
like a big piece of info like that from someone that I knew of who was, I feel like I would have to just share it with the person who needs to hear it, because like you said, you would want to be told. I would want someone who was friends with my fiance to be like, I need to tell Chintzia about that.
Yeah, never met her, but I'm going to tell her.
Yeah, like she deserves to know. Like, and
especially
I really
when you've
appreciate
seen
that.
so much proof. Like, if it was just like whispers, it was like, oh, I'm not really sure.
Like,
but like,
he's
you've seen
cheating.
what you needed to see.
Yeah, like
I
multiple
would be
times.
surprised if she didn't. I don't know. Like, how can everyone in the workplace know and she doesn't know?
Maybe he keeps it so separate.
Yeah.
Maybe he literally, she's never at work parties. She doesn't know about any colleagues, and it
know.
is fully a separate world.
Yeah.
But then it's like, surely he's getting up to that elsewhere, not just in the in the workplace. Maybe she has heard whispers, but she needs to be told. I would want to know. So yeah,
So
if I
would
was the
I.
fiance, and I knew nothing. I mean, maybe she knows and she's happy with the arrangement. Fine, but at least then, I feel like you need to clear your conscience, Sarah, and just kind of tell her.
It's so difficult.
As a girl, I would want to know. You'd want to know.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you'd want to know. So fuck Brian. Brian, yeah. I'm
Steve.
No, Brian, you're Brian. He said don't get involved. I'm going to get involved.
Yeah. Well, I
Or
think
you do it, Brian. It's
there's
your mate.
people that sit on
Oh, no, it's
either
not.
side of the
It's my colleague.
fence, isn't there?
Yes.
There's people who say, like, I always remember, I don't know why I always remember this, but I always remember your mum saying, like, don't get involved in other people's relationships.
My mother.
Yeah. Like, that's their business.
Yeah.
Don't get involved. Like, let them, like,
Yeah, you can
don't,
argue that
like, if
easy.
you're not involved, don't insert
Yeah.
yourself. I think there's people who very much sit on that side. And there's also the people who are like, well, if I know something, I'm going to tell them, no matter if I've never even met them before. So I think there's pros and cons to each side, and I can see both. But I think you've just got to do with, like, if you can't sleep at night because of this information,
Release
you
it.
should tell her.
Release it from you.
Release.
Yeah, release it from your
me,
loins. Because
'cause
you would
I'm
want to
not
know if
able
you were the
to.
fiance.
Yeah.
You would want to know. So kind of look at it like that. Okay, fuck Steve, fuck Brian, whatever they're saying. Like
put
if
them
I
on
was
pause.
if I was that fiance and someone knew something and was thinking about telling me,
Like, how do
you know,
we
you'd
all
wanna be
know
told.
this and she doesn't
yeah,
know this?
you'd want to be told. And I think you'll get some good karma, Sarah.
Yeah.
I do. It will come back around.
back around.
You know, because I think that's a
Tenfold.
good deed. Although you're
Doing
delivering,
the Lord's work.
although you're delivering detrimental, world-destroying news, I do think, you know,
In the long run, it's a
in the-
good deed for Sarah.
it is, because she needs to be ridded of this awful Steve. And obviously that's all a facade, isn't it? How funny. The men who speak the most highly about their wives, well, generally
Not
speaking.
always.
Not always.
Not
but
generally speaking.
He's shouting so loud about how much...
Occasionally.
Yeah, he's shouting so loud about how much he loves his wife.
Well, it's-
Girlfriend, fiance.
In his case, he's
Little does he know.
overcompensating.
Yeah, he thinks the more I shout about her and how much I love her, the more
less
the
people
cheating
will think.
Yeah, manipulation. Yeah,
Freak of the week.
yeah, we hate. Okay,
Last one this week.
Okay, we've got help. Am I morphing into his ex? I mean,
how
that
do
is a
we
tricky
know?
case.
Yeah, okay, lot
That
to
is
uncover
a
here.
tricky case. But these days, a lot of girlies have the same dresses.
Yeah, well, we like the same
You know,
jeans.
same
We're doing a slick back.
Yeah, visiting the same nail techs.
Yeah.
So is it a case of that? Hi, girlies. I have been an every week listener now since 2023.
Wow,
And I am
Sarah,
obsessed with
don't
you
get
both.
sick of us. Be careful.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you for being here
I
today.
really feel like I needed to write in with my dilemma. Me and my Brian have been together since December 24, and it's the
that's
the
lovely.
most happiest, healthiest, and fulfilling relationship I have ever been in, and can easily
I'm happy for you,
say
Sarah.
I've found my forever. Marriage, children, the lot. Love that, Sarah.
Oh, yay.
I've been having some very insecure feelings about his ex-girlfriend. Let's call her Susan. So this is why sometimes I think it's better to be less
Ignorance
aware.
is bliss.
Less aware. I don't want to
Ignorance
see
is bliss.
detailed images. I don't want to see pictures of the two of you together. I don't want to know a lot, because otherwise my mind's going to just
No, I don't want to know anything.
run wild. Like, they were together for 4 years, and he told me that it was a very awful relationship and that it involved a lot of problems with alcohol, drugs, and being overly friendly on her part, including her cheating on him, and they broke up in early 2024. Me and Susan used to follow each other on social media as we have mutual friends.
Oh,
Yeah, so you know her. Like, I know
gonna
about
ruin
you.
anyone's day.
Like, I can picture your Instagram pictures. And yeah, that trip you took
that's
in
my
20.
worst nightmare.
That trip to Greece you took in 2020. I can picture
I
every single
remember it.
outfit you wore on that trip.
Look like
You know,
a nice
shit like
trip as
that.
well.
Yeah, like, oh, I love that boat day you had. Looked really nice.
Yeah, so you
know?
can't really, because it's much easier,
You have a
I find, to
visual.
just pretend that your partner doesn't have any exes when
Yeah.
you don't know them. But when you're aware of them, it's because I've been in that situation before when it's like, I literally know your ex-girlfriend, like I know her. So now I can picture everything. So easily because I know her.
Yeah.
Like I've seen her.
The conversations you might have had, you
like,
being
I know
intimate.
her, and it is,
Yeah.
it's horrible in your head.
I mean, some people will want to know the full shebang, and some people, like, I just want to know when you broke up, how long you were together for, and why the relationship broke down. I don't want to know names unless I've already done the digging, which I won't. You know, I didn't want to do.
No, never do that.
I don't want to know names. I don't want to know details.
No.
Where you lived,
Details.
what holidays you went on. Oh,
Who needs to know that?
Oh, I've been there
It's
before.
too much.
With who? Oh, great. Now I feel sick.
Now we can't go there ever
Yeah.
again.
Okay, so we used to follow each other on social media as we have mutual friends. But when I was seeing Brian, I thought I'd remove her and unfollowed her, just, you know, out of respect.
Yeah,
as
I
I
hear
wouldn't want
that.
to rub it in her face. Yeah, I think that's
respectful.
absolutely. Fast forward to now, I can't seem to help but compare myself to this girl. My Brian tells me every single day how much he loves me, appreciates me, and absolutely adores and trusts me. But I find myself looking on her profile, comparing myself physically, as she is really petite, skinny, and I think absolutely gorgeous. But I find myself changing my hair colour so that it's similar to hers, and maybe dressing similar to her without even realising it. So stalking her is a part of your weekly routine. And you really are
like,
comparing
you know that you
yourself
don't
every
want
aspect,
to do it, but you can't
do
help
it.
but do it.
Yeah.
But you know in the moment, like, this is going to
I
make me
can
feel
hear that.
shit. I don't
Yeah.
want to do this. Why am I doing
Yeah,
this? But
I hear you. This is silly, I know, but I ordered a dress for my holiday last year that I didn't get to wear. So I thought, when I go to Italy, I'll wear it this year. She is wearing the exact same dress as of recently, and I'm debating whether or not to wear it because I worry if people are going to think I'm copying her when it is just a coincidence as we have mutual friends.
no,
Please
wear the
help.
dress.
Am I being silly? Shall I block her so I stop comparing? Unfollow any of her friends so I don't get to see anything that gets posted? I
Yes.
think that's wise.
I think that's wise.
Shall I not wear the dress and find something else? One last thing. Brian has never given me any reason to feel insecure about. He is honestly the nicest man I've ever met, and I don't want to ruin our relationship. Love you both lots, Sarah.
Oh, we love Brian.
Oh my God, Sarah, you're a supermodel.
I've already seen a picture,
Yeah,
I think.
Sarah's a
I know, she's
supermodel.
gorgeous. I know.
And Brian,
I know.
gorgeous.
Sarah, I would be stressed if that was what
Right.
my partner's
Sarah,
ex looked like.
what is great is you've recognised the problem.
Absolutely.
All you need to do is now put it into action. It's like
Yeah.
we've got an addiction to smoking cigarettes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're going to put it into action. What we're going to do, we've got to be strict with this, because what happens every time you go and view her profile? You feel shit.
It's a cycle.
You feel down. You're picturing things. You're imagining things. You're seeing things you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Remember how it feels every time you stalk her, and every time you go to do it, stop yourself. And it's going to take time. It will take practice. But I do think, look, if you have to block her.
I would absolutely block.
And I would at least mute her friends or unfollow them, so you don't have to see anything.
Yeah.
And then your brain, you'll feel so much clearer, because it's when you're seeing things, that's when it's feeding that like comparison.
And it's even just like when you go on Instagram, like her friends' usernames might be at the top because they've posted
even
stories. And it's small things like that is just always kind of reminding you of that person.
It's
and it's
reminder.
like, you know, what's that thing when it's like out of sight, out of mind?
Exactly.
I think that's maybe what we need to practice.
Exactly.
And like absolute, like comparison is the thief of joy. Like it truly is. Like that, like you're not alone in that when it's like, oh, I look at her and now I just feel shit. Like I think any girl in the world has been in that situation where it's like, oh, well, now I just feel like blah, blah, blah. But what do we say? A flamingo and a sunrise. Two completely different things, but
Our
both
favorite.
gorgeous. You would never look at a flamingo and go, yeah, that's gorgeous. But comparing it to a sunrise, we're not comparing the two.
You wouldn't compare.
Blueberry.
Oh my God, I'm choking.
That's okay.
You wouldn't compare blueberry to
A beautiful ombre matcha that just looks just right.
Or to an elephant.
Or
It's
to
like,
an
wow,
elephant.
that's a gorgeous elephant.
Or
and
a
this
butterfly.
is a gorgeous doggy. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Someone's beauty doesn't take away from your own.
No.
And like comparison is the thief of joy. And I just think like, I know you might think like, oh, I don't really want to look like I've blocked her. But
Also,
like,
I would
who
wear the
cares?
dress.
Of course I would wear the dress.
Like, it's
She
your
doesn't
dress.
own that dress. It's your dress.
It's your dress. You have the
Yeah.
dress. Wear the dress, and then just take it out of your evening routine. You know,
Yeah.
bit of scroll on TikTok, Instagram. Stop yourself from searching her up, and like be strict with yourself, because that's the only way you're going to get out of this funk.
Yeah.
You know that you've got yourself in.
You have to
about
break the cycle.
Stalking her. I would block her.
I would.
Unfollow her friends.
It's not personal. Like you're doing this
No.
for you.
Yeah.
Like it's not that deep. Like at the end of the day,
you'll
this
never
is
think
your
of her
partner's
again, like-
ex, and it will just like slowly with time. It might be like a few months, and you'll be like, oh, I've not thought of that girl in a while. Like, oh, I'm kind of
Exactly.
like, oh yeah. Like it will just
Yeah.
be a distant memory, and you will forget what she looks like and the details of her face and what
Yeah.
her hair
and
color
what
is
she's
and
been
blah, blah,
wearing
blah.
recently and where she's
And
been.
she will stop being such a a constant thought in your head, because that's not nice for you. But there are steps you can do where it's like, well, I just need to at least let me block her at least and get rid of her mates and blah,
I
blah,
think,
blah, blah.
and then before you know it, you'll be like, oh yeah, what was her second name? You won't even fucking remember.
You won't remember.
So just be strict with yourself. Remove it. It's like quitting vaping. I've never vaped, but you just got to be strict.
Throw it in the bin.
Throw it in the bin. Block. Do it. Because I want you to feel, I don't want you to be thinking like that. You shouldn't have to be thinking about your boyfriend's ex every day in a relationship.
No.
I want you to be happy and be,
Be
present
happy
in your
what you're in,
relationship.
because it sounds like you're in a lovely
'cause he
relationship, so you
sounds-
deserve to enjoy that.
He sounds really lovely. So
Yeah.
you've got this, Sarah.
You got this, Sarah.
Proud of you.
And your hair looks beautiful. So if you
Yeah.
dyed it that color, it looks great.
Also, like, yeah. I'll dye my hair like that.
You could go red again. That's a
Yeah.
good time.
Oh my God, love that time.
We could put some red streaks
No,
in
that was a bad
blueberry.
era for myself.
We could. What about a bit of?
Yeah, oh, what dye blueberry?
No, she's got virgin hair.
Oh,
Maybe for Halloween.
yeah.
No, not
No,
really.
we can't dye. Maybe we'll
Remember
paint
when
your
it was bad hair day in
toenails?
primary school and we all did that dye
We
in
should
our
do
hair?
bad hair day.
That was really fun.
We
Did
should do
anyone
pi-
else do that at primary schools?
I love bad day. We should do pajama day.
Yeah.
That would be really
Pajama
fun.
day and bad hair day. I had like
Yeah.
plait pony. It was purple, pink, purple,
What
pink.
did I do?
We've spray canned our hair
remember.
different colours.
Did we?
And my brother had a red Mohican.
Oh, Mohican.
Yeah,
Mohawk.
red
Oh,
mohawk.
I love Mohawks.
Good times.
Right, should we do Star of the Week?
Yes, so let's finish on a star of the week. Who's been very well behaved this week? Let us find out. Okay, this is a great star of the week, and also something a bit different.
Make me happy.
So we've got my nomination for star of the week is my Brian. Now I know starting
Me.
with So he's basically gone traveling for 5 months, and she's saying that doesn't scream star of the week, but let me explain. We've been together since we were 20, we're now 25, and this trip has always been something he's wanted to do, and I've encouraged him to do it.
Yeah.
She was invited to go, but she chose not to. But anyway, whilst he's been away, he's gone out of his way to make me feel loved and included in his world, even from thousands of miles away. She's had flowers in the post.
Shut up, we love that.
Surprise gifts like a ring with a tiny heart, a bracelet with his birthstone. He sent money to my friends so they can buy drinks for us on nights out, just to make me smile and remind me that he's thinking of me. Even with dodgy signal, he's made the effort to call or check in whenever he can. Like literally using his 10-minute break on a 3-day trek to Machu Picchu to try and find signal to ring me. Not because I've ever asked him or expect him to, just because he wants to. The whole time he's been away, I felt nothing but reassured, loved, and genuinely happy for him and what he's experiencing. It's made me realize how strong we are and how much I'm looking forward to the next chapter together. 3 weeks until he's home and we move in together, and he says time to spend forever together.
No, shut up.
This is Brian traveling.
That makes me
God,
like
he's got a slop on his back.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, Brian travel. Oh, and this is the lovely couple. I think that's in
me see.
Santorini. I think I've been there.
Oh, you
Gorgeous.
guys.
Oh, Sarah, I'm very glad that you're happy, and thank
There
you,
is
Brian, for looking after
hope
us,
out
Sarah,
there.
and keeping in touch.
There are nice Brians out there. Should we
Flowers all the way from
round
Machu
of applause,
Picchu.
Blueberry.
Blueberry gives her stamp of approval.
You
All
just
right, guys.
snooze it.
Well, thank you so much for listening to another episode.
Yay.
If you would like a bonus episode, you can get one every single week over on Patreon. We have 2 episodes a week.
You can indeed. And you can follow us on Instagram and YouTube and on TikTok, please, at The Girls Bathroom.
And email your dilemmas to hello@thegirlsbathroom.com.
We will see you
Love
next
you so much. Have a good week,
Wednesday.
guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.